man. Let's level set. Let's level set. Let's go. Jump right into it. We got a lot of topics.
To talk about. A lot.
Prime.
I'm good.
They 4-1.
Y'all go
Look,
ahead.
you got to get your roses here.
No. I'm gonna start.
All right, go ahead.
Several people hit me up about my loss. When I say several, like more people than I thought. Y'all really was holding on to that one and was waiting to cook me. I've been cooked. I will own it. I said that they would be 2-3. They are 4-1.
Listen, man, I don't think there's gonna be a
I apologize, Dosia.
What's up, man?
You was
It's all
Nostradamus
good.
on this one.
No. Season ain't over. The
The
goal is what I say 9-4. Yep. I said 9-4. So we got ways to go.
I said I didn't listen. I thought they were going to get 4 wins.
What I will say
they
is
get
that
more than 4. So I've lost.
What I will say when it comes
I
to
lost the bet. Damn.
No, when I say when it comes to Colorado though, and this prime effect, it's only the result of good play. Like this is where Deion Sanders gets to change the narrative if he's smart about it.
He's a much better coach.
He's a marketing genius, right? He's like a baby Jerry Jones in a way, or in some aspects. But this is where you take that mindset of I'm bringing my players with me, and they Gucci, and Louis, I'm bringing Louis with me, or when he says I'm coming, or when he says y'all never believe us anyway, or where he's going one-on-one with interviewers or whatever.
Yeah,
this is where you take that and you can change the narrative and be like, yeah, we 4-1. I really appreciate people, coming to us, asking us questions. The kids working hard. He gave a shout out to the other team because he knows what's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's gonna be losses, but when you on this level and when you trying to gain more attention, well, he got the attention, but when you trying to get more players, you got to start getting some of that humble pie in there. I don't know if it's going to mix well with the confidence greens, but you got to get the humble pie and the confidence greens, get you a little bit of maybe some bravado turkey, and get that on your plate. Get a little hot sauce in there, you feel me? And then you should be good. But you can't. Deion is going to be what the rest of this season holds. It is when they're winning. Right, you got to be able to talk the same way when you winning, just when you losing. So this humble side he doing right now is good for them, right? I don't know if it's gonna be they finna go crazy on a run or whatever. I just said 9-4, but obviously there's some big games. Utah, Kansas State. Who else in there? Arizona's in there. So it's some big games left. You know what I'm saying?
What did I say they win? I said they win 4 or 5 games.
That's 5.
5.
Yeah. What you say,
maybe
Daryl?
6. I said 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
So at this point,
he got 2 more games and he over my.
Yeah. At this point,
I mean
they're not gonna lose the rest of every game. I'm gonna be real. Like they not.
No, this is what I'm gonna say.
No, they
but no. They only go as far as Shadeur and Travis Hunter take.
I mean, absolutely,
because that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
he said it's not a good thing.
And I say that because Shadeur, while Shadeur is a great quarterback, right?
He looks fantastic.
He does, but my nigga does a lot of movement, right? And as I said, when they get in a whole back and forth game where it's you throw a touchdown, they can do that. But what happens when you got to dig deep? Prime got to call plays, or Prime got to trust his offensive coordinator, and now we got to focus on making an actual adjustment, right? Because that's the shit that's gonna make a difference in showing if they can actually win some tough games. Because UCF was what 4-0.
Yeah, they was undefeated.
They was undefeated, but they're not a ranked team, so nobody's really looking for them. But
I actually thought they would win. And it wasn't even close.
Yeah, and you still
at they spot too.
But you still relying on Travis Hunter. Like Travis Hunter had a touchdown and an interception. That's great for him. That's terrible for your team, bro. Like where's the rest of these niggas at? It's all these niggas be on Instagram. I follow a lot of them. They be on there, all kind of gang signs. What
you mean, the Colorado players?
Yeah, I mean I ain't care,
right? But she's saying they really ride this coattail.
They be in there, saying real gang or whatever you want to call it. And that's cool because y'all winning. But like, which one of y'all gonna step up? Because you can't expect Travis Hunter to carry y'all through a whole season again. 60.
I mean,
reps?
the thing was but they running game was on point too.
60 reps, bro.
This is the best the offensive line has played.
This is the best that team is like. Period.
Right.
Like
right.
I talk a lot of shit about the line. The O line has stepped up.
60 reps.
The O-line has stepped up.
He played 60 times yesterday.
60 reps.
Let
nigga.
me. You know what?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid now.
How many? Nah,
They ain't getting 9.
I ain't drink. Listen,
No, you already you made the Kool-Aid. You said they're going down to 4.
The Kool-Aid is still in the fridge. I ain't got no glass shit. I ain't got no glass shit.
I'm
the
about
Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna take a sip of the Kool-Aid.
The Kool-Aid is in the fridge. I haven't got no glass shit. I gotta pull the Kool-Aid out. You know how you gotta mix it up. Make sure that sugar get right to that motherfucking water and that little iodine, whatever the fuck you call it. What's it called?
Bro, what you talking about?
What's the little color thing? The color it makes it. What's the color? The sugar, the powder, whatever.
The dye, the Kool-Aid, nigga, the actual Kool-Aid.
The dye, yeah, the actual Kool-Aid dye.
The Kool-Aid flavor.
Yeah,
Like
it's in the fridge and shit. You know, I ain't drank it yet.
So you ain't put it together yet?
Nah, it's still sitting there.
It's just some water.
It gotta sit in there. It's only been 4 games.
The packet, but you said they was gonna win 9 before the season.
Travis
started.
Hunter got hurt last year, didn't he? Right?
Yeah,
He been there 3 years so far, or 2? 1?
second year.
Second year.
Because the
He
first
got
year,
hurt-
they
and when he got hurt last year,
fell apart.
thank you. 60 reps. That's crazy work, bro. Ain't no
Okay.
fucking way.
This is their next slate. They got Kansas State at home. That's going to be a big one for
That's
them.
gonna be a big
If they
game.
beat Kansas, if they beat Kansas State,
They'll bring them ranked.
Oh, they'll definitely
Yeah,
be
they're a
ranked.
ranked team right there.
What Kansas State what's ranked with right now?
They're 20.
So that'll put them like probably 24, 25.
Yeah,
If
so
they-
then
if-
after
if
that, they
get
play
there.
at Arizona. They got Cincinnati at home. That's a winnable game.
I had them beating Cincinnati. I had them losing the next 2. I had them losing the next 2 games, but beating Cincinnati.
And then at Texas Tech, that's going to be hard. Because Texas is a hard place to play in general.
Are they ranked? Texas Tech ranked?
No, but it's just a hard place to play in general just because it's in the middle of nowhere in Texas.
Texas Tech is.
Yeah, it's just up in Lubbock, up in that panhandle. You barely can get there.
Yep.
Then Utah comes to town. Utah go at Colorado. Colorado at Kansas in Kansas City. And then Oklahoma
Prime so happy he ain't got to play Oregon this year. I know.
and Oklahoma State at
They
comes to Colorado.
they not beating Oklahoma State.
You said they not.
Nah, that's gonna be one of them 4.
But they get it at home though. That's the thing. They get Oklahoma State at home. I don't know how they home crowd.
They're not beating Oklahoma State, bro. And Colorado, listen, Colorado fans,
Even if they go
are
3,
stands.
how many games left?
They don't.
They got
6, 5,
6.
6.
Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Colorado.
Even if they go 3 and 4,
That'd be awesome for them.
that's a better record than I thought they would have.
Yeah,
had.
they 7 and 5. Well, no, not for him though.
The Kool-Aid.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm talking about for me.
The Kool-Aid is in the fridge. I have
You
not
ain't got
pulled
it
it
out.
out yet.
If they beat Kansas State, are you pulling out the Kool-Aid?
I'll probably open the fridge and look where the. Oh, there it is. Okay.
So what is
Yeah.
what is the game where where the Kool-Aid is fully out? Is it the Utah game?
How far down is Utah?
Utah is 15.
So no, I'm talking about how far is the game. So it's
That's
Kansas State.
oh no, I got Kansas State, Arizona, Cincinnati, Colorado. Texas Tech.
If we go 1-1, then I'll mix the Kool-Aid. I ain't gonna drink it yet.
So to
If we go with
Kansas
these
State, Kansas
next
State,
2
Arizona,
games,
Kansas State,
however
Arizona.
you want to choose it. If with these next 2 games we go 1-1, I'll see where the Kool-Aid is,
Okay.
and I'll mix it to make sure that it's sitting good. I ain't gonna pull it out yet.
That's 5 and 2. If they 5 and 2,
I ain't pulling it out yet.
I'm putting the ice in
But
the
like,
jug.
I ain't
Right in
gonna
the
do it just
jug.
yet.
Fuck the glass. Put the ice in the jug.
I ain't gonna do it just yet. I ain't gonna do it too much good football.
But no, man,
Shit,
hey.
last night.
Yeah,
that
but
too.
we can talk about the rest of
Yeah.
college football here.
But before I do, I do want to give a shout out though to Jahan's mom. She does watch the show. Mama Ev passed away from a heart attack.
Oh my God. R.I.P.
Yeah, rest in
And
peace.
you know what I'm saying, Niall is learning about what death is. I'm not trying to take the show that way, but I'm just saying like it's a real thing. Teaching my son about life and about, you know, what happens. People aren't here all the time, and having those conversations have really been reflective because you never really know, you know, when somebody's going to pass away. You know, the expectation that they'll be there, but the reality is you really don't know. So working with him and seeing how he started to digest it, he comes around, he's like, so grandma is just really, she's not here no more. I said, not in the physical, because that's what we believe, but not in the physical. But you can always talk to her in spirit. So, you know, we do these videos in the morning where he records himself to her Instagram saying, you know, good morning, grandma. I'm gonna have a good day at school today. It's gonna be great. I miss you a lot. I'll see you in my dreams. And that'd be that. I'd be like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that he would do something like that.
Let me say this. You're doing a fantastic job raising that young man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be real. Because that is a hard subject to deal with.
Yeah.
For, you know, older children, teenagers, adults, that's a hard thing to deal with. So I'm going to give you some kudos.
I appreciate that.
I'm not going to be a dick to you today.
No, it's cool.
I'm gonna be nice.
It's cool. You speak your opinion. It's all good. But
when you right, you right.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Dave Giles, who is also a watcher of the show, and just Shahan, Jana, Laney, everybody down there in Dallas. Just
much love to y'all.
Dealing with that loss because she was a patriarch of that family, especially to me and Niall, and I just want to make sure I show love. So yeah, for sure. But as far as it goes with college football,
I mean, the biggest thing is that Florida State is 1-4.
That's a wrap. That's over with. This
is the worst Florida State.
That's
team
the
ever.
best.
Florida State is doing what I thought Colorado would be doing.
But you know what's crazy?
I thought. I'm serious.
It's a good leader because guess what? Because
that's what Deion doing.
I bet you. Who's looking over their shoulder right now to be like, you know what? I could probably work better with these. I could probably look. I'm
finna mess up even more. Shadeur and Travis do got another year of eligibility too, low key.
Shadeur ain't staying. Fuck that. Ain't no point.
If this daddy got
Shiloh, now listen.
If his Shiloh's older, Shiloh he is out of eligibility this year.
Okay, well then.
Okay, so if that was to happen, he needs to just go to the pros. But that would just be him catering to his father.
Too much.
Deion, I don't even think
but Deion can't even do that. He needs to let them young men get their money. He wouldn't do that.
I don't think Deion would do that to.
It's the same situation with Bronny. Like you didn't really need to leave college.
Yeah.
But you want that for yourself, so you go get that. You can't. But
no, Shadeur needs to leave because he's good enough to be.
If you talking about lottery, quarterback.
No, Shadeur is fantastic.
Yeah.
Shadeur is fantastic.
I just think he gonna have to get.
He box office, bro.
He got to trust receivers some more though. Spread that love around. Because I'm telling you right now, Travis is not going to take you through the whole season.
But I mean, every quarterback got a safety net. Like if you think about, like this is how I go. If you got Brady had some weapons, but he was gonna get that motherfucker to Gronk.
Yeah. I think
Pat got a whole bunch of toys in his toy chest.
I say with Florida State,
but he getting that motherfucker to Travis.
I say with Florida State though, Deion's win is where it's gonna come. He start talking to these reporters all nice and shit. Excuse me, because he's showing the ACC. Hey guys, I can actually be nice to reporters. I won't bring that kind of craziness. I'll still bring.
You really think he would? You really think he would get Colorado?
The way he left Jackson State, hell yeah. Because initially he wanted Florida State.
Yeah, he was signed. No, he was signed to Florida State. He was already signed. No. I'm talking about
a coach.
But Travis Hunter was signed to Florida State. He decommitted from Florida State and then went and followed.
Yeah, he wanted to coach. Deion wanted to coach at Florida State, his old alma mater, but they was just like, no,
you don't have enough experience.
You don't have the experience, so now he's
that would be a hell of a motherfucking.
Because I mean, listen, hey, I tell you what, one motherfucker who's feeling good about themselves, the motherfucker that left wherever he was coaching at to go coach at Alabama. Boy,
are you talking about he left Washington?
The head coach, he left Washington. Mm-hmm. So you go from losing the title game to who did he lose Georgia?
Yeah. No. He lost. They lost to Michigan. So you go to
Michigan.
Fuck
that's why I blocked that out.
Hey, that's why I blocked that.
I blocked that.
Y'all both did. Literally both did. Like,
they got
Alabama? Was it Georgia?
It should have been Georgia. But anyway,
I completely. You know what?
They should. It went from losing a title game to beating a title contender on a title contender team. Like that game was back and forth.
That game was beautiful.
That game was amazing.
That was a good ass game.
That shit was going. They was talking. It was some fights.
I was in Brennan's watching this game last night.
I ain't never seen.
Everybody was in there on it, huh?
I ain't never seen that much white on white violence in my life. That crowd, they was hitting each other and getting mad.
We left Brennan's and went to Ash.
Okay,
I was in Ash for that last
couple of drives.
Jesus Christ! That last 5 minutes was
Alabama ain't won.
My heart was beating like I was a fan of.
Hey, if you're a fan of Alabama, y'all need to get in touch with y'all quarterback and be like, "Listen, bro, don't talk shit." Daryl owed me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.